Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. For those of you who do not know, my name is Nick, aka NVX2, bringing you a crazy gameplay on Dispatch. It is actually a four-shot a variant that I think someone made, one of the pros or something made it, and we're actually trying it out and see how it works. And as you can see from this game, it is so fun. Like, it encourages setups and people not to sprint like little idiots. It's fucking shit show. It is the best, and I'll recommend it to you. It's called TM CTF TM Slayer, and you can find it going to the go into file show search and just type in TM. It'll be right there. It'll be all four shot, and it's amazing. It'll be the same settings as the V3, just with four shot, which is amazing. Which is another topic I want to kind of segue into is they're actually making, like, they're actually going into the game and changing the weapons to like the VR to a four shot. They're changing the DMR to where there's not as much auto aim assist from farther away. And then for the carbine, they're making it a 7-shot instead of an 8-shot, which will compare to, I think they said, the Halo 3 sniper, or the Halo 3 carbine. And then they're changing some of the suppressor, the assault rifle. They're changing the damage on that to be a little bit higher. And then, but they're gonna increase the, what was it called? They're gonna increase the bloom to it. So you're gonna have to pace your shots. You can't just go crazy ham and just. You can't do that. You gotta spread your shots. You gotta be good at it. You can't just spray and pray like you could before. So that's really cool. They're gonna be making 4-shot, and then Ghost Army is also coming out with V4 settings, which will be, I think he said 15 game times or 15 maps and game times altogether. They're gonna be using Monolith and Skyline. They're gonna have Oddball, King of the Hill, CTF, and Slayer and Extraction. So that'll be good. I think they're changing Extraction to where it'll be like the AGL settings to where it was a quick arm for the beginning Extraction, and then I think it'll be 30 or 40 seconds. So it'll be a big improvement from the V3 setting Extraction settings, which I did not like at all. I really like the AGL ones because I like that fast Extraction. You can do some clutch stuff with it. So. And he's also planning on doing 5 loadouts. He did a little show with Gandhi and himself, and then he did another live show on Go Beyond Entertainment, and then he did a show with Ninja. And he got a lot of feedback from each person, especially getting feedback from Ninja was a good thing because he's a pro player in this community, so like he knows what needs to be done because he's in the community right now. He's a pro, and he needs to have a good game to play as a pro. So he's a good person to get insight from. It's also Gandhi because he's been playing this game forever, so that's also some good insight. So I think they're either going to do 5 loadouts or 1 loadout. 1 loadout would just be BR. 5 loadouts would be customizable, so you could do a carbine, a BR, a DMR, a light rifle, an assault rifle class if you wanted to. So he's trying to see what's the best, because I mean, doing it the way of all the 5 loadouts, it would promote people to use some of the other guns that 343 came out with, which was the light rifle and the new style of carbine, which it shoots some beautiful rainbow shit, which is pretty sweet. But it would kind of hinder people away from the competitive play because the BR is a staple of competitive play. It's just BR straight. If people want to get their weapons, they pick them up from the map, and they'll be little power weapons. It won't. I mean, apparently that's how the competitive community sees it right now. They want just 1 loadout, and they just want it to be BR. And if people want to get the light rifle or the carbine or the assault rifle, they're gonna have to pick it up on the map. And another reason why they want to do 5 loadouts is because 5 loadouts would would help the beginners coming into Throwdown to recognize the weapons they use in their game types. So like, oh yeah, I played with the light rifle before. I played with other weapon, like before, like the assault rifle or something like that. And they'll be like, oh, I'll use this and try it out. And then they'll figure out by playing more Throwdown games that they need to use the BR because it's obviously going to be the most overpowered, I guess, or best weapon because it'll be 4-shot. And it'll compare with the DMR and the carbine and stuff like that. So I think that's what people need to realize, that if we want to grow our competitive community, we need to have a kind of a gateway into our community. So there's some ups, there's some downs of the V4 and the whole discussion with Ghost Jami and if they should do it or not. I mean, I personally, I couldn't care less. I just want a 4-shot BR and I want to go tournaments. That's all that matters. So put them. It's Throwdown, dude. It's Throwdown. Why would it? There's no need to fret about it. In the tournament setting, we'll just make it just BR, and it'll just be announced as just BR, and we'll do that. Simple as that. I mean, it's not that difficult or hard. So I think people just need to realize that. Stop being so crazy. Sorry, I had to get a drink there. I was getting a dry mouth. Yeah, that sounded weird, but whatever. Don't worry about it. So talking about V4, Ghost Jami. Ghost Jami is getting a lot of tweets, and I guess some hate, some people just saying, just make it Halo 2, Halo 3. Well, Halo 3 already made Halo 4, so you're gonna have to live with it, and you're gonna have to deal with people making the game, and you're gonna have to give them support and not just give them negative feedback, because that's gonna turn them off, and they're not gonna want to make Halo 5 the way you want it. So we need to give them full support, our dedication, and to make sure the next Halo will be the best Halo. So the best Halo, apparently they want to do no sprint, 4-shot BR start, no loadouts, no armor abilities. Basically a stripped down game to where it's just Halo 2. I mean, it's basically what they want. They want a Halo 2, but they want it in Halo 5 form with better graphics, better maps, but everything the same, like weapon-wise and damage-wise and everything is Halo 2. So, I mean, I would probably have fun competitively, and in the game it would be really fun, but I don't know about the regular consumer if they would want to buy that game, because they would start feeling like it's like Call of Duty, but that's kind of good if it's like Call of Duty, because apparently Call of Duty is doing a lot better than Halo, because their competitive playlist has over 6,000 people playing constantly, and they have over like 500,000 people playing all the time. So I don't really know. I mean, I guess we'll just have to see. I mean, they got a really good developer in there now. I think Quindo. I will slaughter his name. I have no idea, but apparently he was from Gears of War, and he did some good shit there. So hopefully he can listen to our feedback, and hopefully we can make the game a good game. I mean, that's what I'm really hoping for. So, but I guess some other topics. I do have a team for Knoxville. I am buying my pass today, which is like in 10 hours, because it's like 3 in the morning right now when I'm recording this. So I'll be buying my pass today and getting my practice in and going hard as all hell at Knoxville, dude. It's just, I can't wait, dude. They're gonna have 120 teams. Everything's supposed to be a lot more organized, which I'm really hoping is true, because I went to Nashville, and that was just, it was horrible. I mean, it was just, people know. I mean, it was crowded, small, didn't have enough setups, power outages. I mean, you name it, dude. It was horrible. Like, it wasn't good, man. So they're gonna have 120 teams. They're gonna have, I believe, 10 to 20 stations, which will be really nice. Like 10 to 20 like different 4v4 stations. So that'll be a lot better, and it's gonna be in a lot bigger area. and apparently it's also a laser tag place. So apparently $30 for a whole weekend of laser tag, and you can just play that way, waiting for your matches, or just play it when you, I guess, get knocked out if you do and you don't have nothing else to do. You can play some laser tag or something. And this time, dude, hotels are cheaper than ever. Days in, $49 a night. Some weird name that I would butcher again is like $46 a night. And then Comfort Inn, if you want a higher end place, that's $117 a night. And all you gotta do is call them and say, hey, I'm with Arena Gaming or AGL, and they'll put you right on there for the discount, because apparently he bought all those out again like he did at Nashville. So Brad's doing some good things, getting us some good deals, making this worthwhile trip. Because also the prize pool now is up to 18,000. So first place 10,000, second place 5,000, third place 3,000. That is a lot of money, sir. It's a lot of money, especially for the state that Halo's in now. So I think it's a really good step in the right direction, and I hope that AGL can prove himself with this tournament, and we can do more for more money. So I really hope that Knoxville goes well, and I'm really excited to go, because I'll be meeting up with one of my friends that I've been playing this game with since it came out, since Halo 4 Infected, Ravi, which is the fucking man. I should have stuck with him before, but I was an idiot. But be able to see that guy, a couple other teammates, and we'll have a freaking crazy time that weekend. Even if we lose, my goal is right now is to make it into the second day, because my first tournament, I only got to compete in the first day. Shit was crazy, my team blew. So hopefully with this practice, we'll make it to the second day, and my hopes are to, I mean, I want to win, but realistically, I'm hoping for losers round 7, because I know I'll probably get dropped out in the first couple of games in the beginning of the day, because I'll just get fucking raped or something will happen. But I mean, you gotta shoot for some goals. I don't know if losers round 7 is good or not, but like, I'm just shooting for something that's realistic. And I mean, hey, okay, fine, top 16, shooting for top 16. I gotta beat like 104 people, 104 teams. So that's what my goal is for, guys, and I'll do some more updates later. Make sure to give a like, subscribe if you liked it, favorite it. I'll see you guys later.